What it do? Straight to the point podcast. You already know. We in the trap. I'm in here with my crew. Devo.
Yerp.
I got my boy Thriller.
What it do? What's happening? We got a special guest in the house tonight, man. My boy all the way to New Orleans. My fucking weed that's on. G-Till, my dog for years. Man, I love you.
Clap it up for him.
G-Till. We in the trap, man.
Welcome to the trap, big dog.
Yeah,
Welcome
sir.
to the
Yes,
trap.
sir,
Welcome to the trap,
Let
man.
me be here, bro.
Yeah, man. How everything been with you?
Man, everything been smooth.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
Everything
what's
been
up,
smooth,
man. You gotta tell us
I've been
about
in the
it.
trap. I've been in the trap.
Yeah, really in there, man, for years.
I've been in the trenches, man. Been in the trap, man. I just been working, man. I just been hustling. I've been grinding, bro. Like I just, done had a lot of great things happen.
Respect it.
Had a lot of not so great things happen, but you know what I'm saying. Take them both, you know.
You learning
the
and
same
growing,
way.
yeah.
Well, you take them the same way. I
Yeah.
take them the same way. Just
Facts.
you know, it's just. I mean, for me, life is kind of surreal right now. To be
Right.
honest with you, a lot of stuff that's happening, a lot of different opportunities.
Nigga, we in LA, man.
Hey, I love to. Hey, I'm glad to be back in LA. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Where you from, bro, originally?
I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for all our viewers that don't know, tell us about your business, the name, everything. Give us the whole little rundown on us, like
Background.
break it down on it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get into everything. You got the product.
Yeah.
You see what's going on.
Have to do that
He about his
product
business, and he
placement.
stand on business. That's what we stand on.
Facts. So I'm Greg, you know what I'm saying? I'm the owner of DATS, New Orleans zone, chicken and shrimp. I've been doing this for this year, actually made 10 years doing this.
Going strong.
So
Decade in the game.
Yeah, so started out on a
Man, that nigga used to be cooking at Tuskegee, man. I ain't mean to interrupt. Y'all niggas be cooking in the kitchen at Tuskegee, man. It's bad. My bad, man. Keep it going, dog. Keep it going. You've been doing your shit for a
The
long
touching
time.
moment.
I'm
That's
proud of
what
my
it
nigga,
is.
man. I'm
It was
proud
a
of my
secret
nigga,
from the
man.
start. That's why.
This
So the
I've
seed.
been my brother a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Will go back a long time, man. This is my partner. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I love what he doing with the Traphouse. Like I said, man, I think the concept, because like when y'all first came out with the Traphouse, like I'm like, yo, that's a cool ass concept, but like a lot of people can relate to that because the Traphouse, you ain't gotta really be selling dope to be trapping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can be selling merch, you can be selling clothes, you can be selling
Like you trapping your wings. You feel me?
trapping the wings, trapping the seasonings, trapping the products,
Everything.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think the Traphouse is dope. That's why I told Will, I said, man, you got to get Gucci in one of them shirts.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But he was
trying to
like,
get
I mean,
I got OJ. That's my brother, man. He gonna wear that thing for me, man.
OJ show love.
But
Shout out OJ.
yeah, man.
We're going to bring OJ to the podcast.
Yeah.
Look, man, facts. Because, like, when we was at Tuskegee, he was in Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? That OJ the Juice, man. You know what I'm saying? Future. That's when Future first came out.
Real.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I
Gucci,
remember,
man.
bro. No, bro, I gotta tell your story, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I remember when Future first got on the scene, bro. It's me and my boy Q. We like, bro, he got us in Tuskegee. We like, why are we going to every Future show? I'm talking about everything Future did, bro.
It was some shit. They had Future down there for some shit going on in Tuskegee.
Bro.
He went homecoming. It was like some shit in the spring, though. It was like a step show or something going
when
on.
this was.
Man, it was like 2010, 11.
Yeah,
it was like
this
right
like
after
2011, bro. This like 2011.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because I don't think I was 21.
So hold on, they had Future moving through Skeggy, though?
Yeah, they had him at Harrison's at the barn over there, man. They had him at the Soul Lid. It was turd.
That's dope though. That's dope though. That's dope though. But that was that before or after Pluto? Because I know like
that was
that must have been before. Because I know that
that was before Pluto.
Because he was because we wasn't even listening to Future right there. Like I'm like, who is he?
See,
he keep playing. He used to be what's the song? That's my hoe. And that's my hoe too. That's he used to pull up. We used to be like, man, who is this? He keep bumping. Then we go out of town and we everywhere he's at. I'm not.
I was a groupie. I was a Future groupie. I was a Future
but
groupie.
But then Future.
Oh wait, hold on.
Blue.
So y'all was saying my dog had y'all at all of the spots.
All the spots.
Well, we was in Tuskegee. These LA niggas was in Tuskegee with me.
Hey, but you know what? You got that that raw and uncut. Like that was like before.
Hey, we had a
anything.
blast.
No, for real. It was raw and
When
uncut.
you see the like the full potential, you know what I'm saying? Before it's about to blow. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just with anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you
He's seen it. They'll seen it.
That's what
He's seen it.
Facts.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off earlier, but shit, can we go back to like the whole origin of like We Dat and the story, the name and stuff too, for people can understand? Cause it's like shit, you out here in LA now, the shit they need to know.
Yeah. So We Dat says for me it's the name it symbolizes togetherness. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can get more accomplished together than you can by yourself any day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All day long. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, and then something that, you know, resonate with the city. So, you know, I'm originally from New Orleans, graduated from, well, if you ask somebody from New Orleans, you know, they don't really ask what college you went to. They say what high school you went to. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Edna Carr. You know what I'm saying? Them boys rocking and rolling, just through from a football standpoint, but boys like 8-0 or some crazy stuff like that, and I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? We was winning back when we played, but
They winning.
them boys winning. You know what I'm saying? But
It's a lot of people that came out of y'all school too that's in the NFL and shit right
boys,
now too.
hey,
Like,
and that's shout out to Coach Jabbar Jaloop, who coaches at the University of Florida right now, and then my boy Bryce Brown, who the head coach, who played football with me, Norman, Jared, Brandon Bowles, Brennan, my dog Brennan Harris. Like, just shout out to them boys. But
no, nigga, you remember everybody's name? They for sure doing they shit up in the.
But you know what? You know, I just like to give people their flowers, man.
Right,
like I don't want nobody else.
No,
I
you
don't know
can't.
who's gonna see this.
Nah, that's
They
big.
like, damn, like dog, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
my
you forgot
partners.
me, bro.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's just the type of dude I am, though. Like, I don't have no problem like giving nobody their props. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say We Dat. Like it's always together. Like for me, like that's why I love basketball, which. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to put the Pels.
Yeah, man. The Pelicans been balling.
Shout out to the Pels, man. Shout out to the Pels. Man, but
My boy be courtside every game, man.
I was locked in on that Pelican game, man.
I gotta be,
put
man.
the Pelicans
Look,
on.
Look, I got a big me and Will go hand for hand with the Tats. You hear me? Like
We used to be competing against each other in college. I go to the tat, man. He'll see my shit on Facebook. He had the nigga the next day get some shit, man. I'm like, all right, I'm going back to it.
So how many tattoos you got in the day? Like what's your most tattoos? Like the biggest
like in
one?
one day?
Yeah, like in like.
I get pieces at a time. So like I get like one. I got 1, 2, like 3. I got like 3 like in one day. Like like on my leg, like I got like alligator. On one hand, it's the alligator. It's I got a pelican. And I got a crawfish, you hear me? So that's like the alligator is like, you know what I'm saying? We be in the swamps, you know what I'm saying? We go fishing.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Hey, did you like the Hornets?
oh yeah, man, that's back when Chris Paul was
You
there.
feel me? Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, I had to ask you that because you New Orleans down, so I'm like,
man,
you know,
let me explain some
shows
shit.
like
Hey,
that
when
with
it comes down
with
to the
Hornets.
city, man, look, people know, man, look, I love my city.
Period.
Man, like
That's a good
point
city,
blank,
too.
yeah,
I like New Orleans, too.
How you feel when they changed the name? Was it like,
You know what? To be honest with
was
you,
you rocking with it? Like, this was it like a fresh, like a fresh vibe or?
man, you know what? I think it's like finally like resonating like with the community, the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a great question. Because like when the name first changed, they're like, oh, y'all about to change the name of the NBA team to the State Bird. So you know,
They wasn't even the Hornets that long.
Yeah, I didn't even know that though. I never knew the State Bird was a Pelican.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
not
know,
from Louisiana either though. So,
But I think it's dope, man. Like, I mean, I don't know if you ever like been gone, like down the East Coast or whatever the case would be, or the Gulf Coast, I should say. not the East Coast, but the Gulf Coast, and you see like pelicans flying on side of you, like they smart, cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Birds, like they be
chilling. You don't fuck with them down. You say they ain't fucking with you.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. I mean,
that's tight.
and if you relate that to basketball, like them boys definitely, like we definitely got a squad. Like we've been having a squad.
Yeah.
Like we've been having a squad. So
Had DeMarcus Cousins and AD for real, man.
yeah, I mean,
At one time.
shout out to both of them boys. Shout out to my partner AD. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I named the brow special after my boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy gonna be all right. You hear me? My dog.
He out here. LA ain't no easy place to be, man. You gotta go through some shit to be good.
Y'all got 4 million. It's 4 million people here.
Right. Somebody go like you, somebody go hate you, man.
Hey, man, it's a love-hateful thing, boy.
Hey,
We love
Explain,
him,
can you
so
talk
let's
about
do
that relationship? How long you been fucking with AD? How long you been knowing him or whatever? Or just since being down there in New Orleans and stuff when he was down there?
Man, I've been rocking with AD. Man, since I think since he got there, because like a cool story is that like his mom and his sister, like this back when I was on the food truck, so that was 10 years ago. So like his mom and his sister used to come to the food truck because it wasn't too far apart from, you know what I'm saying, like they route, you know, home. So like, but I never knew it. So then I get to the food truck and I come there and Miss Davis, shout out to Miss Davis. Miss Davis so sweet. Shout out to Miss, I just gotta shout out to Pops, you know what I'm saying? AD Pops, man. AD whole family, man, his sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, AD chef, you know what I'm saying? Me and him actually collabed with coming up with the Creole seasoning. Like he helped me from the beginning.
Which
like,
one? You can grab
first
it.
product, like the purple one.
The purple one.
The
Creole.
The Creole right there. Boom. That's the one that me and him collabed on. So you know what I'm saying? Like now, I mean, as far as from the relationship standpoint, like. Man, they solid people. Like they real family oriented.
I heard AD a real solid dude.
Yeah.
He is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he is, bro. But it's just like, you know, I mean, when you in the arena, you know, where, you know, you paid a certain amount of money and you know, you looked at like you need to produce. We paying you all this dough, so you better be
coming with it.
It's crazy though. I like AD so much when he played for the Pelicans. Man, he was a monster.
He was the perfect nigga to come in.
And I thought he would be the perfect fit for the Lakers. So I'm still not opposed. It's just everything that he go through playing
he just be
in this
taking
market.
games
You
off.
feel me?
He just be taking games off. He just be taking games off.
You know what?
But when he ball, he ball.
Right,
And it's like
he's unstoppable.
It's like,
you know?
but we not gonna have AD. Like,
and then the whole stunt he pulled at the end of the New Orleans run, you know.
That shit was funny,
when
man.
He wasn't playing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. The way I handled that was I put up a post thanking him. Like when that happened, I put up a post like because that's my brother, that's my partner. So it's like. And it kind of went against the city. A lot of people didn't like it, but it's just like,
shit,
you know, like
fun,
I'm the type of partner I'm gonna stand with you in adversity.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, you know, I posted on my page and they was like, man, you gonna get rid of the brow special? You gonna cover them up? I'm like, why?
Yeah,
like, that's my partner.
Yeah, that's my partner.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
why I'm about
saying?
to switch up on bro just because they switched up on him. Like, he didn't want to get
left him for a reason.
He came here though, got us one.
Nah, I mean, you know, but you know what? Like I said, man, it's you know, it's all in just it's sports, man. That's you know, sports, you know, that run the world, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand, man. You just gotta understand. It's just everything that's being added to it. You know what I'm saying? Like social media has like not like we was talking about this earlier. Like as far as like people balling and stepping up, you know, their game. Like they stepping up their game because like you know you gonna be on the ground like that.
For sure.
It's like you gotta come like, and then everybody understand. What I love, the best part about it is everybody has a brand. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, understands their value. So it's like now, like, you know, you got everybody coming out with their own clothing line or they
Webisode,
express whatever it is that they doing or they getting in partnership with or whatever the case may be, or like whatever it is that they trying to sell, like they understanding the ownership aspect of it, like they understand that piece.
Yeah.
So I mean, I love it.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. You gotta love that.
Doing your shit, man.
So I just want to ask you, from you being raised in New Orleans and everything, and being able to like cater for them, bring your wings up there, and showcase your talent, because that's your talent. Man, how was that like being like a kid? Now you grown and you feel me? Like you at that stage where you at they stadium, like they calling you, like you feel me for your
that nigga courtside. He's courtside on the game.
I seen him courtside on one picture.
I thought
he had a whole fit on.
I thought that was Alvarado. It's G-Till.
I thought it was Alvarado. He had the shorts on with the jersey. I'm like, man, is that?
Yeah, for sure had to see what was going on with that. You say you've been no season ticket holder right there for what, the past 3 seasons though?
3 seasons.
Yeah, so you've been
but
right
I've been
there.
a season ticket holder for the Pels for like the last maybe 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, I look, I done been able to cook for a lot of them boys. You know what I'm saying? Those men.
Niggas talk down on them boys. Them boys.
I mean,
them boys are young though, man. They are young kids down there. They grown men though, but now them young.
Hey, look, let me explain something to you. Like, I'm gonna just tell you, man. Like, them boys, they balling. Like, they
doing their thing right now.
And when I say like them boys, like I'm saying like that's them boys. Like them, like they out there. Like we been having the best. Look,
they the hot boys right now, man. Past couple games, they've been the hot boys.
Let it out. Come on.
BG free. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, facts.
Talk your shit, man.
No, that's fact, man. I'm a huge BG fan.
Yeah, since when? Elementary school.
Man, look, I used to be bumping BG on Tuskegee campus. It's an uptown thing. Yeah, I mean, I love to see it, man. I know it's gonna be great for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, Manny Fresh is near and dear, you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jude, shout out to Wayne, shout out to McMain. My brother Gutter is out here in LA. You know what I'm saying? I ran into Fee at a Halloween party. You know what I'm saying? As my brother, like, New Orleans, like, big, but New Orleans small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's been like, like people from New Orleans, like just doing just amazing things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Uncle P, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Uncle P.
For sure.
That's inspiration behind this.
He didn't sell.
You say my brother Currency?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out to my brother Spitter. Man, look, man, Jet Life, you know what I'm saying? To the next life, man. I'm so proud of my dog, man. I'm just proud of like just man, if you go back to raps and lowriders, man, when Spitter was pulling up
back in the day,
with the lowriders in front of Weedax, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raps and lowriders, bro. Like, man, that's like people don't understand. Like, that's my brother. Like, that's my brother.
He used to be up there weekly, down there every other day, getting weed, shrimp, Spitter, like how we used to post it on Instagram, back when you first started going.
Spitter like the barbecue, with the cheese and ranch fries. He been trying.
You already know who he on.
And then we get him the fruit punch or the ghetto punch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother. Like, if you come in our Canal Street location, the first mural you gonna see is me and my brother right next to each other.
Right.
So that's my dog, that's my brother for life. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I remember that was so special about that location. Is like we used to post it, it's like all the pictures and everybody used to be on the wall.
They're right across the street.
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? He got his own corporation, you know what I'm saying? That's like that directly diagonal across from
the Jet Life.
That's hard.
Jet Life Apparel, yeah, man. I'm just proud of my dog, man. My dog doing some amazing things.
Right there on Canal though too. Canal is kind of. I'm trying to think of how to compare that to anywhere else. It's like, you really can't.
It's like Canal Street in I don't know, like
We gotta be there to see it for real, man.
Well, I mean, Canal Street is like the equivalent of like being in Times Square.
Yeah, it's like
if
a
you're in
Manhattan.
New York, it's like
everything is right there.
being in downtown LA. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
It's a spot to be at.
Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood and Highland type of shit or whatever.
It's like Beale Street in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get a lot of tourists in that area too.
That's the French Quarter.
Yeah, that's the French Quarter.
Okay, that's the French Quarter.
That's where Mardi Gras at, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Mardi Gras lit. I've been to Mardi Gras.
You gotta tell them something about Mardi Gras too.
lit,
I know this
Mardi Gras is cool.
Mardi Gras fun and all. Before we start this convo, I know we're going to Mardi Gras next, man. But you know where I'm from. You know I'm from Mobile. You know where they say Mardi Gras started at.
Yeah,
Can we answer the question, please? Where Mardi Gras started at? Y'all got the best Mardi Gras. We're gonna give y'all that. Give y'all that. But where did it start at?
So here's the
Mardi Gras history.
Here's like my lawyer like to tell me, he's like, yo Greg, like here's the
lawyer
long,
involved.
Yeah, he like, yo Greg, like this the long and the short of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing I can say is when it come down to Mardi Gras, it's like. And you know what's so funny? I started to actually wear and I should have went with my first mind. I got a weed ass like Mardi Gras shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Alex. You know what I'm saying? He do the clothing line too.
Oh yeah.
He do
y'all ace. Y'all ace. I remember Alex, right?
So yeah, man. The only thing I can say is that people are not traveling from across the country to go to Mobile for Mardi Gras.
No, they're not. Nobody wants to go to Mobile, bro.
Hey man, y'all stopped at Mobile.
I stopped in Mobile and drove to New Orleans. Like, I'm not doing nothing. He told me that, man. It started out here. I know where it started at.
Hey, that's the realest outside ever heard. Niggas be talking shit Mobile Mardi Gras ain't this
I'm trying to party.
But look,
that's the truth.
But look, I'm gonna say this though. This what I am gonna say though is that some of my closest partners done came from Mobile. So shout out to I think I know for sure is Mob Town, but it's that 251 area code. But Pritchard, LaFleur, you know what I'm saying? My dog Dave Dortch, who came, played running back for Tuskegee from
he went to LaFleur.
Boy, Jonathan Hogsett went to did he go to LaFleur too?
I don't know if he went to
Vigo I know it was
or
LaFleur and it was Pritchard.
Yeah, he probably went to Vigo or Blunt though.
Okay, I just know he was a hell of a linebacker.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was getting people out.
Yeah.
So man, we big on sports, man. What you said you play football, right?
I play football.
We play football. I'm a football player. You're a football player. What position do you play, bro?
I play corner.
You play DB?
I did.
Okay, what number you wore?
2-4.
Oh, I wore 2-4. I wore 2-4 high school. Hey, all right, let me get that little swing in there. You wore that 2-4? Okay, you was nice then. You was good.
I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I was more focused on money than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I was more focused on like I sold snacks in school, so like I sold
the same grind.
Sold candy.
We about to sold candy. It was like an empire. We had a little empire there.
I was telling niggas get out and lay down.
I sold a lot of stuff, bro. Like I ain't even lying to you. I don't even want to incriminate myself.
We pulling up to school.
You know what I'm saying?
20 years ago.
Like I've been like, yeah, man, Sam's Club in the morning. You feel Frito-Lay
bro live right by Spartan Final.
I used to live right by Spartan Final.
That's like a Sam's Club out here.
I remember a homie one time, bro. A homie, bro, told me he buying all his candy this week because his birthday was this weekend. So he said he's getting all his candy ready so he can buy his fit for his birthday off candy.
Off candy.
He wrote it right now.
No, real talk. No, I'm not.
Bro, you know, candy was bringing in dough, bro.
Let me explain something.
Real live
dough. Like, I wish a nigga can still sell some candy. I have a little nigga right now. 2 little dudes in high school right now. Slanging candy.
Hey, in New Orleans, they sell candy. You know what I'm saying? They beat drums, they tap shoes, you know what I'm saying? They tap dance, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hustle. Like, New Orleans a whole different mind. It's like
whatever for $1.
Hey, let me, well, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say they do whatever for $1. I just say,
Pause, my bad, man.
I'm just saying that like New Orleans, like just got just straight. You know, it's just a lot of just talent, like a lot of people doing just great things that's out there. You know what I'm saying? And I just sit back, man, and it's just like, you know, it's like. You gotta, you know, you gotta produce.
Right.
Like going back to, you know, what we was talking about, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, with sports, like you gotta produce. Like if you on a certain platform or on a certain level, like you have to pump out a certain amount of content, a certain amount of, like you have to like
gotta do certain stuff.
Yeah,
to make
you have
on that
to
pedestal.
You have to be able to adapt and like to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like and to like keep up with the way that, because we was talking about the pandemic. We all said,
oh yeah,
you're talking about the pandemic, right? So like, just understand like that the pandemic changed everything about the world. Like it changed everything about how everybody does business.
For real, the whole economy. I said the whole economy.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, facts. Everybody, man.
Everything got crazy.
It's different, bro. Like everything is different. So I said that to say that, like, I don't know, like me, I don't really sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
like, you know, I'm what they call like a serial entrepreneur. Like I got like 1,000,001 things going on at one time. And it's like I got stuff that's being built and stuff falling apart at the same time.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that?
And trying to work through that bullshit.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's just you either built for it or you not.
Yeah. Not for real.
Yeah.
That's one way around it.
If it ain't, you know, you
gotta be
grind
in you.
for everything. Everything is a grind.
Facts.
Whatever you gonna do, there's like period. Like you're gonna have to grind. If you wanna be like on that certain tier, you're gonna have to take it there.
Facts.
And then take it, like nigga, it takes a lot of.
Then even when you involved in
sweating, man,
Facts.
niggas is
and moving and doing,
I still got it.
Facts.
And, you know, you gotta just push through, bro. That's like.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like how you were saying, you know, you got multiple restaurants, you trying to juggle all these things at one time, you feel me, you trying to stay balanced, some stuff going up, some stuff going down. You know, some people don't even have the stomach to even be an entrepreneur, you know, or think
nigga,
that
stop playing. We were built for this shit. What?
Yeah, it gotta be in you though.
Heat pressure make what?
Diamond.
A motherfucking diamond, nigga. I play as this nigga. I beat his ass, nigga. He older than me, but nigga, I played before him, niggas. Pay the dough to the motherfucking G, man. We really did this shit. We played a long time. A long time. We went through this shit together.
Let me explain something to you.
We did this shit.
Let me explain something to you. My dog got hyped real fast. Like, he.
That old with a thrill came up.
If when I went to Tuskegee, if I would have did what I was supposed to do, and I wouldn't have cut up, then we would have crossed at the same time.
Yeah.
You heard me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he laid hands on me. His whole chapter laid hands on me, but you gotta understand, in the fraternity world, sorority world, all of that, like, your reputation is really like just in the world, is your reputation is your brand. So it's like my brand is that, first of all, like since I got to Tuskegee, you know what I'm saying, the Noops knew I wanted to be a Noop. Shout out to the Noops, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like they knew that. So like of course you know what come with that.
Yeah.
On your ass.
And I'm not going. And I'm not speaking on anything.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of Noops that's under fire right now. So I don't want to add to the fire.
It goes right after right after right after right. I'm a cheater with a homie going hard. We just let's say.
Your products. I'm gonna get into your products, bro. Because
right.
I see you got the whole layout, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. Man, we gotta start telling y'all to bring some food when y'all start coming. I get hungry, bro. And your wings look so fire, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Your wings look so fire, bro.
But what y'all don't, do y'all have shrimp on the truck though? Cause I'm a pescatarian, bro.
We do have shrimp.
Okay.
Fish and
You
shrimp.
always go there,
I'm
man.
just
We
trying
ain't
to-
worried about the
trying to
pescatarian
see,
people right now, bro.
You
You
let him
always
do his-
do this
let
every
it-
episode.
Let him show love, man. We got shrimp though. We got shrimp and fish.
So tell us about, man, how you got that going though, man.
Man, what you talking about, like the products?
Yeah, your products. Like, how did you like?
I remember you say you got down with AD Pops though. Him and AD.
Did that with AD Chef. AD Chef did that one. Come on, man. Put that up. AD Chef. Come on.
Yes, sir. So,
I know what that is.
Man, facts. But man, the way the products came about was just like I really went into full force when the pandemic happened. So like when the pandemic happened, I really like was like, man, I know that people at home, people ordering online, people not really going to restaurants like that. Like I need to have something where people could go in the supermarket and
be
able to get some products.
Right. See your name everywhere.
And then because the people doing a lot more cooking. So it's like, all right, well, let me really penetrate the field that I really ain't penetrated, because like before the pandemic, I had 3 products. I had the Creole, I had the garlic parmesan, and I had just dropped the sweet heat. Yeah. So like, but then
I'm gonna take one of them seasonings.
I got a straight package coming straight to y'all. Bro. The package on
Need
the
it
way.
ASAP, man.
Yeah, the package on the way, bro. But yeah, man. But when that pandemic happened, I closed my stores down, and I closed them because I ain't really want to be a part of the problem. So I didn't really know what was going on and what was happening.
Yeah.
So wound up closing the stores, and when I closed the stores down, I'm like, man, I got to do something.
I need to make some more dough still.
So because I still had bills that I had to pay. People, that's what people don't understand. Like I still had to pay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I still had the lease and the that I had to pay, and I mean that's the first problem.
Yeah.
The goal is for you to own the property. You know what I'm saying? That the building is on, because if I own the property, then I'm just paying the taxes on the property, but I'm not, having to pay a lease on the building. So it's just smart for you if you do have a restaurant, or are you doing anything like own the property. Now, can I fortunately say that? Nah, I can't, unfortunately, because that's something that I've learned over time. One of my favorite movies is The Founder. The McDonald's movie.
Oh, yeah.
It just give you the complete game. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even really watched that yet either. Like I've been meaning to watch it too.
Cold,
Every time I see it,
it's cold.
and I just stroll by it.
It's cold. It's slow.
How he got at the people that really started the McDonald's thing, he went crazy.
It's cold. But the people who elevated McDonald's, the people who elevated the fast food chain and the fast food restaurant is, the people at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Like they changed the standards of customer service. They changed the standards of, drive-through. Like, they do it great.
No cap, bro. My first time eating Chick-fil-A was at the Sea.
He was at Auburn, man. He was at Auburn, man.
My first time having Chick-fil-A was in college too, when I was at ASU.
Alabama.
They used to be.
No, Arizona State.
I was say, he was Alabama State.
That was my intro to Chick.
Yeah, no, that's facts. But
it was only in certain demographics at first when it first came out.
Yeah,
I think that was a tight way how
it was only like down south, really. Like Chick-fil-A was like a down south thing.
Yeah, it started in Atlanta.
Even in LA, at first it was never a Chick-fil-A.
It came here last.
We just got one kind of off the 405 right there. Yeah, then we got one in Hollywood right there on Sunset.
Exactly. It wasn't even that long, I think.
And they only in certain areas. Like they only cater to certain demographics. I feel like, you feel me? It's one by USC,
Hollywood. It's one in one little each area for real.
I tell you this. The only thing I tell you is that they know, those people know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I said that to say I said that to say that's the reason why from a product standpoint, like even in the restaurants, like I just try to elevate and like overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? Like in the stores, and then like even with the products, like trying to be in I won't be on every aisle in the grocery store.
Because when I was looking at your product, I was like, dang, he got one. I was like, damn, nigga, he got like 12 products. I was like, he product up.
We actually got more than that. I don't have them here.
Where do you sell the products at?
So we sell them online, and then we sell them online, and then we sell them in Rouse's supermarket, and then we in HEB in Texas. So we in 135 HEBs, and then we in I think Rouse's got like 68 or 69 or 70 stores or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Rouse's. So they carry all of my.
Shout out Rouse.
Rouse is just down south.
Shout out Rouse.
Yeah, they down south. So they in Louisiana, Mississippi, and then like Florida. Yeah. So like that's they store range, but they show me love, man, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's love, bro. That's a bar, bro.
Facts. That's why I just, you know, like I said earlier, man, all this surreal to me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean that, bro. Like it's surreal. So.
But let's see
so
that
what's
shit.
like the top ones that people be like, man, nigga, I done had this one, bro, and this one. But I've been saying, people love that Creole.
Oh, that Creole. That's the all-purpose right there.
But that's like Creole in y'all blood, though. Like,
yeah, facts.
Like it's like man, it's like, I don't know. Y'all red beans and rice in New Orleans. It's just amazing.
Facts. We got a red beans up there, and we got a red beans up there. We got a biscuit mix. We got a jambalaya. We got a dirty rice.
Everything you need.
I seen the biscuit mix. I was like,
we
got the biscuit mix.
We got the gumbo mix. I mean, you gotta tap into every. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just think about you know what I'm saying. Your childhood, like mom's. You know what I'm saying? Cooking breakfast on a Saturday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta feed a lot of people. You making a lot of food, a lot of options.
You need the biscuits. And you throw the egg in the biscuit.
Yeah, facts.
And you put the syrup on it.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know that food.
Facts. So you know, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to tap into, just all of the different, I just want to be on every aisle, bro.
Yeah, every market like, for real.
Especially stuff that I have credibility from. With already in the store, so like the Creole seasoning, like I said, that's an all-purpose. We put that on everything. The Wazam sauce, we missing that. I named that after my sister Wazam Super, who's the owner of the Crayon Case. So Wazam Super, she I mean, she a whole nother beast. That's why I say, man, New Orleans got so much like just talent. That's what I'm saying. Like, so outside of Cash Money, like that's why I said like. No Limit, like just, you know, you start talking about my brother Spitter, you know what I'm saying? Like you got just so much talent from like a standpoint of like musicship, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I love that. It's like this black love out there. Like, when you go out there, like you feel like
the energy for real.
Love. Like when I was out there the couple times I was out there, I was like, dang, like,
it made you feel good, right?
I'm like, dang, like, it's cool, like,
I still gotta make
that. Man, like that used to be around that many black people for real. They feel uncomfortable around the niggas.
Yeah, I still gotta make my way down that way.
Yeah,
but I gotta.
Hold on, let me get my stuff together a little bit.
I've heard a lot of different perspectives, you know, from people that go down to New Orleans.
You've been to Mobile though.
Yeah, I've been to Mobile though. I ain't never made it to New Orleans yet though. You feel me?
That's cool though. I mean,
because it's a big. What would you say is the demographic out there, like the kind of people that's out there?
I mean, that's a trick question. I mean, it's great people out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was, bragging.
No, I'm talking about like the ethnicity part. You know, out here it's kind of mixed up. We kind of like got Asians. We got like a lot of Hispanics in LA.
Man, I'm not getting in that conversation. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no idea.
Google that, dog. That's probably for
College
Wikipedia.
question.
Yeah, that's probably for Wikipedia, bro. I don't even know them
Of the
demographics.
people that come to your, you feel me, your
I mean,
restaurant.
People from all over the world. That shit like Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh yeah, you did say like Canal Street. That's a lot of tourists.
If you want to answer in that question, I'll tell you that my locations in New Orleans East and my Marrero location, I think that I get well, you know what? I can't even say that because my demographic is us anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
So Canal Street just makes it convenient for us that come in to the city. So they come down Canal Street to come to the store. So, but my stores in the hoods, you know, Marrero and in New Orleans East, I know it's 100% our
Oh yeah,
people,
that's
you
in
know
the
what I'm
hood.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Canal Street, I mean, we get, I mean, it ranges Asian, you know, Caucasian.
tourist shit
you
for
know,
real.
It's just tourists. It's just people from all over, people coming there from Australia. I mean, you know, and whoever they, you know, social media, you know, mug is a gift and mug is a gift and a curse.
Boulevard.
Yeah, that's what it was
like
saying.
Yeah.
Hollywood
Coming
Boulevard.
out the house so fun.
Mardi Gras is down there, like it's cracking over there. Like,
Yeah, so that's why I said, man,
It's
social
lit
media,
over
that's a gift and a curse.
Right.
Facts.
So I gotta ask you a question. So
What you
I've
say?
been hearing, right? So they about to start charging kids gas fees for restaurants.
Who that?
They said that, they about to start charging kids gas
like it.
fees at like restaurants.
Where they start? What city they starting
They
at?
about to start doing that out here.
Man, in LA.
Yeah. I heard they was talking about that. Like, how you
Man.
feel? How you feel about that?
Man, you know what, bro? The only thing I can tell you is that I know for a fact I was one of those bad kids. You know what I'm saying?
They get taxed
For
right
sure, I was
now.
that bad kid.
But I just feel like it just like when I see kids and like them cutting up and doing all that and all of that stuff, like I got, you know, 4 nephews. Shout out to my little nephews. But like when I just it's like they nonstop. It's like 100 miles an hour, bro, and it's just they go till they just can't go no more. So it's
Just don't run out of energy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like on a whole different level. So it's like in the restaurant, it's like when they do come in, they be cutting up. It's like you can't do nothing but feel sorry for the parent. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. Like, damn, you gotta deal with that. But you know what? That's you. I mean, that's a split image of you. Exactly the way you used to be. That's your kids. Like that's what that is. Like that's what that is, bro. So it's just like I tell people all the time, like that's enough birth control for me and you. Like, I'm straight on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any kids. I mean, I want kids one day.
I don't got
but
no kids either.
yeah, so you
I
know,
want kids
I mean,
too.
I feel you. I got
One and done, man. One and done.
I
I
want
got
kids.
2.
your son is pretty unique
Yeah,
though,
that's-
man.
yeah,
He
that's
got a
my
cool
little
kid.
nigga.
Yeah, he cool as hell,
Yeah,
man.
that is one and done. That's it.
Yeah, bro. So you know, I mean, but yeah, man. I mean,
Ain't no rush, man. You gonna come when they supposed to come for real. Don't rush it
I ain't in no rush.
at all, man.
I ain't in no rush, bro. I can
At
promise you
all.
that. I'm not in no rush.
Shit. So what's been coming up new for you for real? What you got planned out for LA?
So we opening up a restaurant out here.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be
Yeah, that's dope.
in Gardena.
Gardena.
Yeah. So from what I'm hearing, that's
That's gonna go
a
crazy.
foodie capital. That's like the foodie capital, which you know.
There's some good food over there. There's some-
Yeah.
I can vouch for that. I done been over there.
I mean, I know in there.
I wouldn't say the capital, but there's some food over there. for
I
real.
just hear everybody talking about Gardena. They're like, man, it's all kind of restaurants out there. But I'm like, man, a lot of my favorite restaurants is in LA. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not from here. So it's like, I could just only
We
go
got
by what
good
people
food
say.
out here, bro. Really,
It's
spread around.
that's why
It's just spread around.
People be like, "Oh, LA don't got no." It's like you don't know the right people who really eat.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
it's food all.
I know.
It be rolling in
And
Gardena,
look,
bro,
look,
and we, you know, like we not even Gardena people, but
So I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out like some of my fellow partners that's in the food game, Taco Mel.
that's our boy too. We must be Taco Bell for sure.
Taco Mel, the Blue Kitchen,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wings and Waffles. man, I might be saying a name. Hold on right quick, bro.
Nah, look that shit up. Make sure you get it right. Shit.
I'm gonna make sure I get my dog straight. Cause bro solid too.
Yeah.
Those are all people that you met out in LA.
Yeah, like cooking. I met my brother from I'm out to see cause I met bro.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta build relationships out here.
Yeah, we was at Justin. We was at his. Wings and Waffles. Mm-hmm. Brothers right here. They Instagram Wings and Waffles.
Gotta check that out.
And out here, bro.
Yeah,
Wings roll out here,
crazy,
bro.
They got the big boy. And,
they going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so you know what I'm saying. Who that is? Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Stevie Wonder at this Wings and Waffles.
My partner from Wings and Waffles. Like I said, Mr. Fryman, my brother Craig.
Oh yeah.
Who on a franchise frenzy right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud and happy for my partner. Who else? I said Harold and Bells. I love Harold.
It's real food right there, man.
What you said? What?
My family was just at Harold and Bells.
What's crazy is a lot of people don't even value Harold and Bells out here like that. It's like, how are you not
sleeping on that spot?
And then people,
that show you location.
Bells, like wow.
People just would be nervous going over to Harold and Bells.
Some people won't go there just because of where it's at.
Kobe Bryant was there after the games.
Consistently.
But to be honest with you, like I used to.
That's really a 5-star restaurant on Jefferson.
For real.
Like that's crazy, bro.
Big facts.
That's insane.
Big facts. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you shouting out Kobe, like rest in peace to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you like a Kobe Bryant story when I was cooking for All the Smoke for their podcast. Shout out to my brother Stack. Shout out to my brother Matt. You know what I'm saying? When we was cooking for them, the next person that day, Dwayne Wade and Steph Curry was there, and then like the next day, Kobe was coming. So it's like I'm like, yo, man, I'm like Brian. You know what I'm saying? Brian, like he one of the head guys over there. I'm like, yo, B. I'm like, man, hey. Y'all need a food truck tomorrow, man. Hey, let me know. I'm like, because I interned at Nike too. So like, when I interned at Nike, like I was responsible for Kobe Bryant and LeBron James's shoe category and clothing category. So like, this is when Kobe was like switching from like the high tops to the low tops, and like when he was coming out with the low tops, and people was like, yeah. So it's like my and I was in Beaverton, like I was at Nike. So like my end of the year project was like and like I interned with my boy Chad Easterlin, like Jason Maiden, who was like Jordan. He designed one of Jordan's shoes. Like that was one of my mentors. Boom, you got the ESPN going in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's confirmation. But my girl, Rosalind Gold, she was a sideline reporter for Golden State. Now she killing it on ESPN. She got her own, like she's on a show with some other ladies. Like they killing it, man. Like they killing it. So, like. I mean, it's just funny how everything just, I was about to say shit, like whenever everything just come full circle, like it's just going from that back in, I did that in 2008 or 2009, to like now, like working with Nike athletes and being able to cook for them and this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. Just a lot of the different people that we've been able to cook for, man, I could just tell you, like, just being in LA alone, bro, like, I mean, I cook for people as big as Lawrence Fishburne. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Ava DuVernay.
When you be cooking, my bad to cut you off. So when you be cooking for them, do you always cook wings, or would you like do you be cooking something else for them? Like,
nah, I cook what I do. So I cook the wings and fries, the shrimp and fries, and the fish and fries. Yeah. You ain't gonna get fish and shrimp you know what I'm saying, New Orleans style, like people go to New Orleans straight for the seafood. So
I was one of them. I went.
They don't want nothing else.
I got to New Orleans, bro. We about to go get some.
So I got you.
We about to get some oysters.
So I got you.
We about to
So I got you, and especially that Creole season. I'm telling you, that Creole season.
Turn some shit up for real.
Oh, that must be, bro.
Gotta go with what you know.
bro.
Yeah.
That was all purpose.
I like that you go with what you know, though.
Yeah, facts.
You ain't about to hit him with no left field, bro. You gonna hit him with a heavy hitter. I'm gonna hit you with my
My home run every time for
So
real.
so what's the favorite 2 wings that's like most like requested? Like when somebody requests you, you know you gotta make this wing.
Well, I mean, We DATS is home of the Wazam wing, so that shout out to my girl Super again. Raynell is her name. She got the crayon case, so I talked about her earlier. But I mean, the Wazam wings for sure. That's that buffalo. We dip it in buffalo, sprinkle a little lemon pepper seasoning on it.
Wow, that's that hitter right there.
Yeah, man,
You didn't have to give it a secret yet, man.
Everybody gotta have that one.
Hey, you have to nickname that one out here, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I'm gonna always keep it the Wazam wings.
AKA the trap wings or
Like
something,
I said,
man.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't do that because it's just like
That's your sister though, so it's like it's gonna be an issue.
that's my sister, but it's just like the Wazam wings are just like that's the staple at the city.
Yeah, we might need our own flavor though, bro. We might have to remix our own flavor, man. You got too much of shit on this table right here. I know we can come up with something, man.
I see a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? And like what y'all doing is great stuff that y'all doing, bro. Like this
Appreciate
remind me of the 85 South vibe.
Hey,
I
we building it up.
I cook for DC, you know what I'm saying? And I cook
Like
I'm not
Carlos,
sure if the other brothers, I don't know if I cook for the other brothers, but
them niggas had a wing. If your shit was around, they had a wing.
Well, DC had it when because my brother Nick, I mean,
Wait, my bad, bro. You use
Nick.
these same seasonings on the shrimp too?
You can use you can season it with the sweet heat and the Creole. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put garlic parmesan on shrimp, but definitely that sweet heat is like it's still an all-purpose, but it's like not so much of the spices in it, but it's like still got a good cook, like not a good cook, but a good kick to it. So a lot of people put that, like the best thing I've had that on so far is like scrambled eggs. Them are good. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ain't thinking about that one,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie to you.
That's some chef shit. Like, you let me know something like this. So
But that's how it can roll though. On the scrambled eggs.
At the end of the day, let me
With the
explain something to
toast,
you.
yeah,
Let me
that's
explain-
my type of
let me
vibe.
explain
Though,
something. You gotta understand, like, man, look, when we was growing up, I'm gonna just speak on behalf of me. Like, I wasn't watching moms and watching my grandmother and all them. I wasn't watching them cook in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm saying I was running the streets. I was doing it.
Yeah,
I was.
I get
was
your vibe,
doing
like you play sport, like you know.
Yeah, so it's like I'm cooking for the bros, man. Like I'm telling y'all, like easy cooking for the bros. You chilling, you know what I'm saying? You whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a quick fix for the family, but it's like, I mean, fuck, bro, like you got the.
Grab that bad boy.
You got the directions on the back.
The gumbo mix, man.
I seen it. You got the seafood boil little seasoning too.
It's like, nigga, you should be able to do this at the crib. Like, hey, everything is right there.
Man, I was on your Instagram, man, shoulder down, nigga, like you was the girl. So I went all the way to the bottom. I'm like, oh, damn, this nigga got that. Damn, he did that.
Yeah, well.
I'm like, oh, he got, oh. I'm like, man, damn, I told him to bring a sample or something. But
we've been. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like when the pandemic happened, that's when I went into straight like go mode with the products, because before the pandemic I had like 3 products, but like once the pandemic happened, I closed my stores down. It's like I was like, man, I gotta do something. So I just went crazy with it, bro. So like every every profit that I made off of, say, a purchase order for the Creole is like I'm investing that into the jambalaya, investing that into the dirty rice, or investing that into the biscuit mix, or investing that into the gumbo mix, which is gumbo season right now. You hear me? So you know, I mean, it's just like for me, it's like I make it invested, like, and like to all of like the entrepreneurs, like, you know, for me, like maybe if I wouldn't have made it and invested it, and just would have made it and just held on to it, then maybe those investments I wouldn't have lost. You know what I'm saying? Big, I wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really. You know, we was talking about, you know, messing with, you know what I'm saying, the online game, the gaming. You know what I'm saying? The you know, whatever that is. You know, the fan duels, the
Prize pick, the betting shit for real, the betting shit.
All the betting stuff, you know what I'm saying? The Caesars, you know what I'm saying? Bet, MGM, all that stuff. So like I only did it like one time because it's like, for me, like if I gamble, like I'm gambling so much in real life, like on a new project or a restaurant. It's like I'm gambling so much.
You don't want to be gambling everything.
Yeah,
be gambling your brand.
I used to shoot dice at Tuskegee. You know what I'm saying? Been hustling my whole life.
That's what started. That's where it all rooted from.
I've been hustling my whole life.
Niggas used to shoot dice for clothes.
Man, you shoot dice.
I got 50. Go 50 into these jeans I got right here. Nigga, we shooting 10s.
Hey, but I mean that's facts though. But
not for sure.
I mean, for me, like I said, like I just I look at stuff like just differently these days. Like I said from the jump, like for me, life is just it's kind of surreal to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro, like just some great things happening. Like I said, the product's popping. Got some great partnerships that's happening. I'm definitely so glad to be back in LA, man. I love LA.
Yeah, that's hard. You got the restaurant. We definitely got to come through and support. Show love. Yeah. Put that on our list.
You know we got your back on everything you doing, man. We got to get this shit in stores and stuff.
We turn the food up on here, bro. Like
always.
Like, we real like LA, like natives and shit. Like,
facts. I love that.
So like,
that
people
that
be having our outlook like on food and stuff. Like people like take our food. I take my food serious. I'm not eating like I'm not like a kid. Like
we're not eating junk food.
I'm not eating like I'm eating like a
McDonald's
real meal. I'm gonna eat something like green. I'm gonna try to go. I love wings. I love your style of wings too.
You're a wing connoisseur, bro.
I love wings.
Yeah, you're a wing connoisseur. So do I.
That's me. I love wings.
So do I. I love the wings, bro.
So I do. That's why I was on you so hard. I'm like, dang, I said them in yours.
Wanted you to pull up with some wings.
I'm like,
don't trip on that. We're gonna get them straight.
Yeah, they gotta hit the wings.
No, we gonna hit the store though, man. When your store get out here in Gardena, we gonna pull up.
Even like the seafood and stuff too, when people just be able to hit that, like the flavor or whatever, it's different.
That's about to be great.
It's like, I know they got all the fish markets and stuff out here. It's like that what you coming to the table with is different.
The thing about it is that the location, like I was saying earlier, the location that we opened it up in, it used to be an old fish spot. So they sold fried fish there. So it's like the fact that we bringing fish back, it's like that's just like it's just a great it's so powerful, bro. And like I said, shout out to my you know what I'm saying? Like I speak it, but I'm just waiting till everything is, you know, I's are dotted and T's are crossed, you know what I'm saying, before I can like really say it. But like shout out to like my partners, man. Like I'm telling you, like this about to be just, I could just feel it, man. Like it's about to explode, bro. I swear, bro. Like, cause just it's a lot of momentum, bro. And it's like the Lord, like God, He'll always like send the right people to put you in a position that you need to get in or where you're trying to go at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been doing this 10 years, and I tell people all the time, sometimes it takes 10 years to get that 1 year that'll change your life. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay consistent, you gotta stay, you know what I'm saying, grinding, you gotta stay hustling, you gotta stay motivated, you gotta stay changing with the times, you gotta stay understanding what's popping off, like what's happening around you. Like if you're not aware of your surroundings, you already behind. Like if you the same this year like you as you was last year, like you behind. Like if you're not already thinking about 2-3 years from now, you behind. If you don't understand, because everybody had nothing but like man, bro, look, man. People know they value now.
Exactly.
So when Spike Lee, shout out to Spike, when Spike talking about like that 40 acres in the mule, like he not like the whole everybody got 40 acres in the mule during the pandemic. Everybody was chilling. And it spoiled people.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like now it's like people like, nah, man, I'm worth more than that. And I like when I tell people like, look, I 110% like, hey, your price is your price. Because don't never let nobody try to devalue you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand though.
Yeah, I mean facts. So it's like now people like, oh, okay, nah, I'm not like, shit, man. You got companies that's advertising that we giving close to like $250,000 to you to just come do this type of job. Nah, man, that's too much physical labor for me. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
People turn it down like $20 an hour, $30 an hour from nah. Why? When I can have a podcast, or I can be on YouTube, and I can be on TikTok, and I can go viral and get monetized and start making money. I can start
way more than that sometimes.
Yeah, man. Like, look, man, the game has changed, bro.
Yeah. We're in the information age.
A lot of kids don't think about going to college no more or whatever. It's like that's not like people goal and shit. It's like, you know, like especially like growing up down south, it was instilled into you. It's like, oh, you got to graduate high school and make these good grades and make this good ACT score or SAT score to go to college and shit like that. It's like it's not the same. Yeah, it's like they don't even care about that. Even like just getting grades and stuff in school. It's like you can have a 50 or something that's still like a D in school and stuff now. It's like everything that changed up for real. It's not the same standards and minimums just to make it like to excel in life for real, because you can go all these other directions and shit. So
facts.
It's
That's
like,
facts. No, I mean that's facts. That's facts. So I mean I think that like, you know, that's the everybody gets a trophy, you know, generation. That's the Insta generation that everybody want it now kind of thing. Like it's not no, you know, don't get me wrong, like say I'm a content creator and I got a video that finally hit for me. You know what I'm saying? But like I know the type of hours that goes into editing and this and that and making sure you got this and that, and then I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I work with enough of people. Like I've helped elevate enough of people just in that space. So it's like, you know, like I understand that piece, but it's like you gotta, like I said, you gotta pay people what they worth is, and people know what they worth is now. Yeah. And it's like I said, like people like they just not settling for bare minimum anymore.
For real.
Because nothing is a secret no more. You know, people understand where they can go. You feel me? Everything they see other people too that's being successful of doing this, doing that. So naturally, you feel me? They gonna go towards that, and they gonna shy away from, you know, like, oh yeah, yeah.
That's why if you go if you driving down the street, you see every other business.
But back then, before certain stuff, you feel me, like social media stuff, you could see people they'd just take that. They'd think that like, you know. But now people, you know, have more access.
It's different.
Yeah, it's way different. Yeah, the world different.
The world different. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, look, let me tell you something.
Right.
It's like this for me. I done been through so much shit. I done experienced so much stuff. I done made money, bro, like I done lost money. And it's like the decisions that I make now, it just costs me more. So it's like touchdown.
Everything gotta be right.
What's that's on the 1 yard line? That should have been a touchdown. So he caught it on the 1 yard line. But it's just like I just try to pay it forward and tell people like give people a different perspective on things. Cause I don't know, like people don't understand, like you got the world at your fingertips. And it's like the world is just changed. Like, so it's like you can make a meal like that.
Right.
all you gotta do is have the right product. So it's just like, but it's like what work or what effort are you willing to put in?
Gotta put that effort in. It ain't just gonna come.
To actually make it happen.
You have to.
Got to.
It's nowhere around it. Like that's just what it is. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be in front of people. You gotta stay relevant. Like you gotta adapt. You gotta pivot. You have to.
Yeah.
You got to.
You have to. So, but man, hey, God is good, man. No matter good, bad, or the ugly, we rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
like I
the
said,
blessing.
you know, I told people all the time, like this year, I was like, man, it's gonna be my Jordan year.
Maybe next year type of shit. But it's still like niggas still putting it together.
I'm gonna just say this is my Kobe year, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just say it.
That's a good ass year.
Man, bro, that's a fantastic year.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good ass year. I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, I love Jordan. You know what I'm saying? See, I got the J's on now. I love Jordan. But you know, just people just stay prayed up, man. It's because it's a lot of noise and a lot of chaos going on around us. And sometimes you get lost in the sauce, literally.
Nah, for sure.
So
you can get super lost out here. Yeah, you can get lost out here fast.
Oh yeah. So
This the biggest city where you can get lost.
Hell yeah. LA.
Yeah.
For sure. You can get out here and this, you doing this.
Yeah, now you just floating.
So you can really do something every night, really.
I hear be in the club every night, partying every night at this person's house, that person's house. You get lost out this motherfucker quick.
You can get swallowed up.
So what's the number one goal?
Stay focused.
Yeah.
What you out here for?
Avoid the distractions for real.
You feel me?
Don't get high off your own supply.
Your supply is wings. You can get high off that.
You eat the motherfuckers all
I
day,
get
man.
high off all your supply. I'm waiting to see what supply I'm gonna take.
Say less. Say less.
I get high off all your supply.
That's
at the house.
That's my favorite thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I love mugs that come in there, like like I could just tell on their face that they pilt. And it's like, ooh, I'm about to hit you with these wings out this fresh grease.
Man, bring you back to life.
Fully loaded fries, boy, you about to be feeling right. I'm telling you.
Bring a motherfucker back to life quick, man.
Nah, real talk. Like, no, the Gardena location, that mug is gonna.
You gonna have a food truck out here too, though, right?
I'm looking at getting a food truck now.
Right.
It's 8:00.
You gotta have a food truck over on this side of town, though, for real. That's the one thing about it. They gotta be over here, like on this side, for sure.
Nah, I'm gonna get the food truck.
And they gotta be open late. That's when you gonna make that money, man. Out here in LA, that late night, cause it's nothing open good late out here for real. It's nothing late at night. You can go crazy, bro.
You gotta go crazy.
At least a 10, probably like 8.
Facts.
But shit, man, we appreciate you coming through, though. You know, chopping it over with us, sitting down with us.
Shit was cool, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Doing some great things, man.
So once again, tell them your spots, man. The website where they can buy the all your stuff at, all the good seasoning, man. Let them know the whole spiel, man. Let them know your Instagram too.
www.wedats.com. You go to Ross's Supermarket. You can go to HEB in Texas. Shout out to Texas, man. Texas hold me down. Love Texas. Man, I love Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to LA. Shout out to LA. I love being in Los Angeles and New Orleans, of course. Like I see y'all got the Wheezy Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like showing love to, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest of all times, if not the greatest. Tune. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely like a mastermind, bro. Like, and I used to always like at his concerts when I was growing up, he like he always like ended with this Whitney Houston skit. So it's like he had the probably like a mink or fur coat or something like that. I don't know what Tune had. You know what I'm saying? On some fly shit. I mean, just on some fly shit. Yeah, and like he'll like play that, you know, I'm nothing without you, you know what I'm saying? And like take it off or whatever, and like basically just say to like all of the people that came to the show. So it's like it didn't really hit then like it hit now. So it's like for me, it's like everybody that show love to We Dats, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, whether you talking about it, whether you posting about it, whether you come in town and you visit the store, you buy the products, whatever the case may be, because it's people that done bought the products that ain't never been in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, no matter if you support We Dats or not, however you support it, it's just like, I appreciate it. Like being on this platform, like this LA, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all LA.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Will, I mean, my dog from Mobile.
You know it. Hey, man. I'm right here, though, man. I've been out here a long time.
Yeah,
I've been in LA longer than Mobile, man. I've been out here a long time. I'm like 15 years in.
City boy. I remember when we called him City Boy when we was in
Oh, my God, man.
Oh, yeah, City Boy.
Hey, man. That was like calling a nigga a bitch or some shit back then, man.
City Boy. He looked up
Facts.
like, nigga, I ain't no City Boy, nigga.
No,
I ain't
that's
no City
facts.
Boy, nigga.
No, that's facts.
God.
But nah, my brother Will, man, we go back a long time, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Glad and happy for everything that y'all doing, all the success, man, and y'all keep on
Thank
pumping,
you.
especially going into the new year, man. It's just
Appreciate
number
you, bro.
love and peace and prosperity to y'all boys, man.
Hell yeah.
It's just time to get it, man. Like if you don't really know, like if you ain't in grind mode and you ain't trying to get better and be better, then I don't know. Like I said, you just behind.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay away from me, honestly.
Yeah, like
For
facts.
certain.
Like I don't have the energy or the time anymore.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys just keep on hustling, keep on grinding, bro. And just most importantly, and I ended with this, is just stay prayed up.
Yes, sir.
So, facts.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro.
Yeah, love you too.
Thank you. Appreciate you so much for
You
coming
already
through.
know how we coming.
Straight to the point podcast. See y'all next week. Peace out, man.
Yes, sir.
Tap in.
You know that.